Can you go live, Chaz?
All right.
I did.
I mean, we're not deliberately streaming at 5. Wait, are we? Are you deliberately streaming at 576p?
Am I?
G3?
Let me check.
Apparently
That'd
you
be a
are.
very weird number. Let's see. Output.
Well, you are. Like, I can see that that's what the stream is at. I don't
Is
know
that
if you're
like the
intending to
source?
do that, but yeah, the source is 5676.
How do I see that? Advanced, maybe? I'm not seeing how I do it.
Are we going?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, it still looks fine. Whatever.
Okay, so
We
you good,
gaming.
Vortex? Okay.
You want me to do the
We
countdown?
actually game.
No, we
do the
just want you
countdown.
to shut up. Shut
I didn't actually say a word.
That
Oh.
was
Shut
the
fuck
chat.
up.
Okay,
chat.
fucking brilliant. All right.
All right. Race 1 of the finals. Both runners are ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Look,
G3, your counting's come a long way.
were you smacking your controller when he was counting down, Vortex?
I don't have a controller around. I'm literally sitting in my dining room.
Wait, and you said you were like modding a controller. Like,
I said I heard someone modding a controller.
Oh, okay. Who is
Oh,
it?
Jazz. Almost takes a dip off the bridge there.
Because all I could hear during the countdown was somebody like
Yeah, I know.
doing some shit with their controller.
No, that's what I heard
This
too.
is the
That's why I was
finals, yes. Let me update the title since nobody else.
Yeah, this is the winner takes all the marbles.
Alright,
Well,
so
not
whoever
really,
has a
but-
cleaner splits will probably win this race. So it looks like Jazz actually has cleaner splits. IMO.
Yeah, so this is the grand. Oh, that's not how you do that. Ignore that.
It's also not best of 5.
Is it best of 7?
No, it's best of 5, but it's like a double.
Yeah.
it's not a simple-
Yeah.
Wow,
So
that's
basically, to explain the chat, Jazz came from the winners bracket and Piggle's coming from the losers bracket. So Piggle is going to have to beat Jazz in 2 straight best of 5s in order to win, and
So this
Jazz
is-
only has to win 1 of them. So we
so
could.
this is still a best of 5.
Yeah, it's a best of 5. If
Yeah,
Piggle
we are
wins,
doing
then
a
we
best
move
of
on
5
to
right now,
another
yeah.
best of 5.
But it's. Yeah.
Bobby, you missed an insanely good race between Piggle and Stellar.
Yeah,
Just
come on,
one.
dude. This was not the right time to wake up.
Basically, Stellar in race 3 won by 1 frame.
You'll have to
You-
watch it back to see who won
Literally
Yeah.
a
that.
frame difference.
We frame timed it on stream and everything. It was a 1 frame difference. The grand prize, Danus, is it's
That's
okay.
a yikes.
It's not that
See
because
ya.
she is underaged. That's illegal.
Yeah, Jack Speedruns does not condone such a message.
Yeah, I'm with Jack Speedruns on this one.
Yeah. But yeah, the winner
I'm
will
really sorry.
the winner of this will win about $162.
Oh.
I think it's $162.50, and the loser will win $50. So these guys are playing for $112 right now. So
Yep.
so it's got some decent money on the line. Jazz has got the lead, going past Boulder Skip into Claw.
I would like a clean 41, but it like maybe low 42.
I think
But
it was
yeah,
a 42. Yeah.
Piggle, I don't know what's happened to Piggle, but I know he didn't have a very
he
clean
missed,
boulder.
he missed a rock. Like he roll jumped into the water, going
Yeah.
for the ground pound.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so kind of cringe.
Jazz either had his punch eaten there, or he just he's having inputs eaten right there.
Yeah.
Jazz
Oh.
having a really messy.
Oh, and Piggle just got eaten.
Piggle. No.
Damn.
No.
Wait, I'm watching this. There's a Khadgar. I'm not used to this. I need to be watching
There's a
that.
cat car, yes. Oh, that's really bad for. I mean, at this point, Piggle's
No,
got to
it
go for
does-
lava walk.
No, he's got to go for deload.
Yeah, we went over this before.
We
Like,
went
Oh,
we went
yeah,
over.
I guess. No,
It's so
okay.
hard. It's so hard not. It's so hard to mentally tell yourself to go for deload when you're down.
Yeah.
But deload is the best option.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have the most chance of coming back. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Because like basically what Piggle is betting on is Jazz will fail Mountain Pass, and hopefully by the time Piggle will have Mountain Pass loaded by the time Jazz returns to Mountain
Yeah,
Pass.
basically the gamble is that Jazz will make one big mistake as opposed to making lots of small ones, and
Yeah.
it would have to be a lot of small ones as well.
What about
That's what he's
what if
gambling
we
on.
say this? Lava Walk is about 1 in 5, maybe even like 1 in 4 because you can burn and still get it. If it's
Well, yeah,
1
yeah,
in
that's the
4,
other thing,
then
right?
you're
Still not
playing
worth it.
odds of
Yeah.
1 in 4 of getting Lava Walk and tying Jazz, or 1 in 4 of Jazz
Well, that's
like
the thing, though. That's the
dying
thing.
in
He
Mountain
wouldn't
Pass.
be behind Jazz. He would still be like 15 behind Jazz.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
even more.
he'd
Even
still
if
be
he got it.
behind, but
That's the thing. If he was 30 seconds behind when he went for Lava Walk, then I'd say it's more understandable. But he's more than that when he could have gone for it. So
yeah.
Jazz should
it's
be
just
fine
a
though.
numbers game.
He got the
Yeah,
hardest.
Jazz looks
Like-
fine.
It's easy to say like if you went for Lava Walk and you got it, you could say, oh, that was the right thing to do. But most of the time, that wasn't.
Yeah.
I-
1 in 5
I don't
times
even
it's the
think
right
going-
thing to do.
I don't even think it's the right thing to do 1 in 5 times. Like I think mentally.
Oh
you
yeah, no,
have
that's what I'm saying. It's not the right
yeah.
thing to do, but you could easily say it was like in hindsight. But yeah, just because it worked like 1 in 5 doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. I think Piggles made the right decision.
Jazz going for the boosted. Oh, okay. Kind of scary there, but
Yeah, that was kind of yikes. That being said, though, actually, we've had so many deaths in Crater. Like, if Piggle did get Lava Walk,
Stellar, it's only been you.
that's not, I'd love for that to be true, DC, but it really isn't.
Like I think every death in the last week has been you, unfortunately.
I mean, I have raced more than anybody else in the last week. Right?
Yeah,
Am I
you have
not?
to.
I'm up there too.
Yeah, Stellar's done
What?
one more race than Vortex.
Yeah,
I
I've done
guess.
one more best of 5, and that
Yeah.
went to 5 races. So
Mhm.
yeah. And this isn't a competition, Vortex. Like, we're discussing who died more involved.
No, I died more.
Something.
Yeah.
I want to win something. Let me be.
I mean, yeah, you won 12. Was it 12?
Oh.
50?
You see, well, the winner actually gets $160 something day. It's just that the loser gets 50, so it's about $110
Yeah,
addition
honestly,
for
yeah.
winning.
Honestly, yeah. If you're not spending your prize money at Wendy's, you're just
Yeah.
doing this prize money run.
Like,
Well,
how
I mean,
many
I'm British,
4
so
for
I
don't
4s
have
can
a
you get
Wendy's,
for
do we?
$160? Like, seriously.
Yeah, we
Honest-
don't have Wendy's in the UK.
What?
The money
Well-
is coming from anonymous donators.
Yeah,
if they
anonymous
don't-
donators.
Yep.
Yeah, like I'm a donator, but everyone else like keeping anonymous. If you want to out yourself, go ahead. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
not gonna
personally
do that.
donated the entire thing.
Is
Yeah.
it too late? Is it too late? Like, have you given out the money
To
to the
apologize.
person who came fourth?
no,
Yeah.
not yet. So you
No,
could
okay.
still
I was
donate.
gonna say I'll add 20 quid to that.
Like,
Wait,
actually,
so does that mean we all get more then?
Yeah, everyone will get a little bit more.
I
I'll add
approve
20
of
quid.
if you guys
Uh-huh.
actually want to donate more at the end of this, like before the race is over, DM me.
Yeah, we should cut it off by like as soon as
By
this is concluded.
By the end of race number 2.
2.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
By the end of race number 2, if you DM me, you'll be added to the prize pool. But yeah, right now we're at $250 in total.
And if you offer to put money into the prize when you don't pay up, I will personally come and bust your kneecaps. So
Damn.
If you offer money and you don't have a valid excuse for why you can't pay it, then I will out you. No.
Well, this is why I think the money should have gone into
Yeah,
a
yeah.
separate account.
Yeah,
Look,
I didn't
first
have that
time we
set
ever
up
done
at
it.
the time.
yeah, it's the first time we ever done it.
Yeah.
Piggle,
Yeah, we'll do that.
dude,
If you...
what do you-
Ooh, pick.
I can happily. I can try and set that up.
For
I've
future
got-
things if we ever
Yeah.
need to. It's not
I
worth
mean,
doing
it's
it at
hard
this
to
point.
do prize pools and speedrunning tournaments because, like, there's usually only 2 people
Really?
who can win a tournament.
Really good death by Piggle there. That's like the most optimal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just get those
I don't know,
pog
just
buffers
ask
out of
Stellar.
the way.
Is that optimal?
Why are you asking me? Is that a roast? I can't tell.
Yeah.
I can't tell anymore if I'm being roasted or not. Either way, though, Jazz, despite the kind of yikes deload movement, he's miles ahead at this point because of that fish death.
Yeah, he's
Just
on a
a
good
little
pace
bit.
right now. Do you think he's gonna go for all 3 one
I'm
frames?
honestly surprised he's only 1.2 behind his PB. He lost. Yeah, I mean, I guess he didn't lose.
But his
tons
PB, I
yeah.
guess, has a really good final boss. Is that right?
Yeah, no, his
Yeah.
PP has all 3 one frames.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
I don't think it does. Looking at the splits in the bottom left, his PB is 1.5 seconds off his
Yeah.
goal. So.
He's not even going for 1 frame.
No,
so.
like so the 312 is the OP gold. The
Yeah,
3
but if his PB had that 312, then his PB would say 312. But it doesn't. It says 314.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that that's his PB. But yeah,
I
his
thought that's what
PB
you
is
said. My
no, his
bad.
PB has all 3 one frames.
Well,
I
are
get you.
these his no lava walk splits though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jazz has
probably.
not gone. Jazz has not gone for lava walk this whole tournament. Like since the tournament started, he's not done like lava.
Jazz
walk
is like one of like 2 runners that are anti-lava walk. Him and Polly.
Yeah.
Like people look at the
Jazz
like if
definitely-
you guys
he's
look at
definitely
the
not anti-out. He's definitely not anti-lava walk.
he kind of is. Like look at no LTS.
He goes in,
In no
He- no,
LTS,
no,
he
he-
has the fastest time without lava walk.
Yeah, but
but
that
he
doesn't
also
mean
does any percent in no FCS.
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
lava walk. He's
Yeah.
the.
But
yeah,
those
he has a PB without it in, but that doesn't mean he's
Yeah.
anti-lava. The plan for me, Piggle, and Jazz, and I think Vortex, and maybe others plan to do lava walk every race in this tournament, but we changed our mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
Yeah.
it's
Piggle-
RNG.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, until there was money involved, we all planned on doing
Yeah.
lava
Yeah.
walk.
And that's
Just had
also
it
kind of
doing
why
lava walk.
I wanted to do money involved because I wanted this to be a serious tournament. And look, I mean, look at all the positives that have come out from it. We've had a 1 frame race, like we've had some really good comebacks, things
We
like
had
that.
we had a less than 1 second race between these 2 people actually, between Piggle
Yeah.
and Jazz the first time they played.
All right, Jazz finishes
11
with
13.
11-13.
That's
11-13.
that's a
Jesus.
GG in most racing scenarios.
Yeah.
I'm not sure anybody has got a time that good in this tournament so far.
No, I think Mike has gotten around there, but Jazz is the
No,
only
no,
other.
I don't think he's got it in a race.
I'm gonna pull
No, I'm
him
pretty
in.
sure
maybe
Mike got
15 or
11-12.
Yo,
I don't know,
GG
maybe.
Jazz, race number 1.
Yo.
GG on the sick one. Piggle died to the fish on the way to deload, so.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly
It was not
unfortunate.
Not OP.
not a good race for him.
Yeah. So you're only going for the last 1 frame, it looks like.
You got the second one.
No, I didn't go for the first 2. I got the
But-
last
I
one.
meant, yeah. Time.
If I'm ahead, I'm gonna go for all of them.
He-
Um,
Piggle.
Yeah.
GG.
GG Piggle.
GG Piggle.
Piggle, you would have won if you would have collected the what? No.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you ain't pulling that one again.
Just shake
Right,
it out.
well that's 1-0 then.
Yep.
Race
Yep.
2. Gamers to the rock.
Warm up your sticks, all that stuff. Stellar trying to rush him into game 2.
Like trying to wrestle.
What? What you say? Trying to fight, bro?
alright, I'm ready.
Silence. That's what you get, bitches.
Oh, sorry, I don't have the stream loaded. Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Okay, Birdie, where do you gotta go? Come on, nothing beats this. All right. Both runners are ready?
Yeah.
I don't even
Yep.
have chocolate.
Vortex. Yep. Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. We'll start on go. 3,
Load it.
2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, we got race number 2 on the way. So far, Jed's got a 1-0 lead. Piggle has to win 3 more races out of the next 4. Out of the next, yeah. Yeah, 3 out of the next 4
Not
races.
totally doable.
It's totally, yeah, ooh, English is hard. Jazz and Piggle played each other in the winners finals, and it went, Jazz won game 1, Piggle won game 2, Jazz won game 3, Piggle won game 4, and Jazz won game 5. So it was back and forth. Maybe that'll happen again.
Maybe. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be a thing.
Hit 500 degrees and it's over. The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout.
Oh, look at that. It's pretty synced. Timers are synced. I'll take it.
Also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
So they're in Fire Canyon.
Why is it named Fire Canyon G3?
I'm not sure. I mean, there's clearly no fire. Like, it's all lava. So I've never really understood that.
Two-head developers.
It's just because it's such a fire level.
Oh, that must be it. It's a pretty Fire Canyon.
That fight's over so quickly. 'Cause they enjoyed it that much. Ooh. Piggle having some rough lines there, actually.
He still comes out ahead.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, it feels so good not doing this category anymore. Not gonna lie.
I'm sure.
I'm just watching this and I'm just getting flashbacks and I'm just like, yeah, I'm so happy I don't have to do this anymore. Looks like Jazz has just caught back up with his movement here in Rock Village.
Oh, until.
Wow!
Oh no.
You hate to see it. Piggle might be nervous, just might not be focused. I don't know. Like, it's hard in this kind of situation.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet. Like, that's just... Piggle's probably just shaking his head right now, because that's 2 races in a row. Not 2 races in a row, but...
I mean,
that's silly mistakes. Silly mistakes in Rock Village.
yeah, that's just one thing about this. Like, when racing in tournaments, especially like grand finals of tournaments, money on the line, pressure is just a huge part. Being able to run under pressure, like knowing that there's stakes, but trying to be able to just not like forget about those and just focus on your game.
Yeah.
Speedrunning is such a mental sport that, like, it's huge.
Especially races.
Yeah. And like I like these tournament races because they kind of prepare some runners for when they get onto a world record pace or a really good pace. They can learn how to run under pressure and how to stay calm when there's something on the line.
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah. And I think Jazz definitely is handling the pressure well. He's had some really good races all throughout this tournament.
And he's also just sitting in the best spot.
Yeah.
literally just is comfy seat right now. It's,
I missed this. What happened to Piggle? Did he fail boulder skip or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just failed ball skip.
Damn.
yeah.
Uh,
Piggle's trying to make the miracle movie highlights right now.
has anyone PB'd in this tourney? I'm sure there's some.
I mean,
There's been some
definitely,
like
yeah.
Yeah, I did.
lower runners.
Definitely.
Like I know I PB'd, but like I never really practiced. So
I think Mike PB'd one of them.
I think it'll be very unlikely to see either Jazz or Piggle PB.
yeah,
I think
Jazz actually holds
Piggle's
the
good.
world record right now. So
I don't think the Jazz will, because most of the time he won't go for all three one frames,
Jazz.
and he'd have to get all of them anyway.
Oh, and Piggle dies again.
Oh, this is a rip. Piggle's
Piggle
not having a
just-
good time.
No, he just needs to like just chill out and get back into the zone because right now his head's just probably not on the right
He needs
place.
a win to like reset this, like, you know.
Yep.
At this
Yeah.
rate, he's not going to get that win.
Yeah, and like we were kind of saying before you came back, is that speedrunning is such a mental sport that it's hard to overcome some of this pressure.
Yup.
So yeah, maybe
I honestly
Piggle's not
think-
handling
I
it
think
well.
maybe- I
I
think-
don't know.
Vortex said something like about how he plays better under pressure, and I think honestly, I don't like playing under pressure, but I think I might play better under pressure, to be honest.
Hmm. I know I like to play under pressure. It's something. I mean, it might be baseball. Like I know Vortex played baseball as well. That's such
Baseball
an
player.
individual sport that you learn to play under pressure. So that could be where we get our kind of energy from.
I'm definitely just more
I
focused.
I just think I think a lot of people just most of the time, unless it's like ridiculous pressure, you know, like where you're like
Yeah.
shaking
Oh, yeah.
out of your skin. That's different. But I think for the most part, a bit of pressure, and I think everyone performs better. It's just like for some people, like the limit to how like the pressure that people can take is obviously varies between people. But I think a little bit of
Yeah.
pressure is good for everybody.
It depends how you view pressure too. I think, like the kind of stakes.
I
you
hate
set
it.
on yourself.
I absolutely hate playing under pressure, but I can accept that it probably makes me play better to some extent.
Yeah, like
long
the
as there's
race
not
that
too much
you
heat.
just had, I guess yesterday technically, not really the one before this, but that was a $25 race. This one is a $120
But it didn't.
race.
It's because we did it offline though. It didn't feel.
No,
I was nowhere near as nervous. as
There
I probably
wasn't
would have
40
been.
people watching.
Yeah, I think the best I've done is against Mike, and there was a lot of pressure on me there because I was live and like I could beat Mike, but it was like he was expected to win. Like it wasn't like that makes it sound like he was like very likely to win, but it wasn't a 50-50, but it was kind of close to it.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot of pressure, and that was probably my best race for the tournament. I think. Best match at least.
Yeah, I think that's the best you played. Like, cause you
Even
got,
though like the times I've gotten way better times in the tournament like
Mhm.
since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was your most consistent set.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were only 2 races in it, to be fair.
Yeah.
And that I don't know. You can't look at the times and say it was my best set because they based on times it wasn't that great a set, but it didn't feel that bad.
Just
No,
like,
I
did feel like I feel like I played well in that set. So
I've been saying this for a long time. I think any sub 20 in a race is a good time. Or like,
I
even,
mean, I
like,
think any
lower
sub 30 in a race is a good time. It's
Yeah,
like Jazz is just like kind of Jazz and Piggle are both like consistently getting sub 20s at this point.
Yeah.
But
I just
no
want
one
to say
else
they
really
both
does that.
also got like all 4 of their 1 frames just then. Pause buffers.
Yep.
Yeah, they got
All
all the way through
4,
Geyser
like,
Skip.
2
Yeah, and Jez not going for the first 2 one frames. Not surprised, honestly.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't do it unless he was ahead, and he's 2 seconds behind his PB. So
Yeah. Not worth it for him to do it.
even if he
Yes.
got like the perfect final boss, he might not PB.
The one thing is that he doesn't know where Piggle is. He's not watching, so in his mind, Piggle's right on his tail, and he's not gonna take those risky strats just to get a PB. Like, yeah,
Yep.
PB's good, but in a race, you kind of just need to win. You don't really want to take that. So obviously we know that Piggle's far behind, but he doesn't know that.
I think Jazz is also just in the zone right now, and when
Yeah.
Jazz gets in
Yeah.
the zone, it's hard for
Yeah.
any runner.
Jazz is a very consistent runner, consistently good. He's tough to beat, and that's why he came from the winners bracket. That's why he made his way. He's still
I mean,
undefeated in this
Piggle's
tournament.
awesome. I would have definitely said Piggle was like second on that like consistency, but he's definitely had a drop off like more noticeably than Jazz. Like when it comes to the pressure,
Yeah.
he has these off races, but when he doesn't have an off race like this, he just tends to get like sub 20s. It's either a sub 20 or he has something big like missing bowls that will get eaten by the fish.
So once again, that could just be performing under pressure.
Yep.
Yeah. So Jazz has
Yeah,
got
like-
a huge lead. Looking like a game 2 win for him.
Yeah, Jazz is looking like he's gonna get.
But
like
we know Piggle's gonna get the 1 frame win over Jazz in race 3 because that's how
Yep.
today's races again apparently.
Yeah, Stella, you almost pulled off the reverse sweep.
Yeah.
That would have been impressive.
Almost.
I didn't even think about that. Piggle was up 2-0 and you brought it to game 5. I mean, it was already impressive that you brought it to game 5, but yeah.
I don't know if I'd say that. I won the third race on EcoSpawn. Not that I'm gonna say I didn't
Well,
deserve to win it.
You still had the entire race that you...
Yeah, but what I was gonna say then next is race 4 was such a shit show that I don't feel like I did like. Piggle failed the cut and crashed. Like it was not a very competitive one. So.
All right, we're gonna just bring Jazz back.
Yep.
Let's get Jazz
Pull him
going.
in.
No idea actually what happened in final boss for Jazz there. He lost a lot of time.
GG, Jazz.
Nope.
Did you not get
GG.
one shot? Or
No, I jumped too late. I didn't make it there in time.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
did
yeah,
I win
down
again?
to you.
You
Yeah,
won.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
The fuck?
Piggle failed boulder skip.
Ooh.
Yeah, he must have done something else as well because he's 28. He was plus 28.
Oh, he died
Gonna
in
pull him
PQ
in.
too.
Oh yeah.
GG, Piggle.
GG Piggle. Jazz with another fairly clean race takes the second dub.
Yeah, now Jazz just needs to win one more race and he secures the championship. Is that what this
But
is?
as I said though, Piggle's gonna channel my my 1 frame winning capabilities.
one frame.
Off frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent way more time than I should have trying to frame time that. I came to the conclusion that Stellar won by it was like 0.02 or 03 or something.
Yeah,
They concluded it was 0.03.
It was really hard to tell because of Piggle's timer not having the hundredths.
yeah.
Oh, you can add that and it will show it. You know.
You know, I went through the video again myself.
Oh yeah. Jazz won this race again. Piggle.
Okay.
They got a 22 on the thing.
21.
21.
I think.
21. Okay. Yeah, that was a ripperoni on boulder skip.
I just read your comment, Dave. That's a good one.
Oh, Stellar, did you see my comment on your
Yes, I did.
on your? God bless.
God bless America. All right, game 3. Pog.
Don't rush
Poggers.
them. Warm up sticks. Do what you gotta
I'm
do.
just saying it's game 3. I'm just stating the obvious. That's what commentators do.
I know we're all excited. See some good races.
Any donors in the chat?
I'm ready.
All right, you guys both ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We'll start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Good luck.
Good look.
And we're off with race number 3.
potentially the final race, right?
Yeah,
Like,
this could be the final race. If Jazz wins this, he'll take home the prize of $175.50, and
Yeah.
Piggle will take the prize of $54. As you can tell, that went up from the beginning of the series because we did have a donation, and
Serious
prize pool is
benefit.
now closed. So the official prize pool is $270.
Great! You have the 20
Wait,
cents
what?
to power my heat shield.
We had a $20 donation
Wait,
before the end of
whoa,
race
whoa,
2.
whoa. Okay, Piggle just like joined this call and then left, and then joined Team 2 again. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I don't
Did he
know.
move
Go
him? Or
ask him, or
I'm not going to
I don't
ask
wanna
him because
distract
as
him.
far as I
No.
can see, it's fine. Like, if
Yeah,
everything's
yeah.
fine, I don't want to
Yeah, if there
interrupt.
was a problem, he would have said something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah,
should be
so
good.
right now, Piggle has to win these next 3 games straight, and he has to win another best of 5 in order to take down Jazz. So that's just a monumental task, really.
This is a serious uphill for him. So
we're really gonna.
you'd bet money on Jazz. Even if he doesn't win this race, you bet money that he wins the whole thing. But it's not. It's far from impossible. That
But there's
Piggle makes a
also
comeback.
that thing about momentum. If Piggle pulls off this 3-game reverse sweep, he's got
I don't even
crazy
think
momentum.
it's if he wins, right? I reckon it's if Jazz does anything like if he does something like not miss boulder skip, but something that costs him like 5+ seconds, like a single mistake that does that. I think Piggle could, as long as he wins this race, obviously.
I
Like
think
Jazz might make more mistakes.
mentally Piggle just needs one win right now, and
Yeah.
then we can see if we're gonna
But
have more.
that's what I'm saying though. It's not just Piggle getting a mental boost. Like if Jazz just gets good races every time, regardless. Like even if Piggle wins this one, if Jazz just pulls out more low 11-10s, then Piggle just,
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna win because Jazz just has to win one of the next 3 races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
think, yeah, Jazz needs to make a big-ish, like a medium-sized mistake in this race, regardless of whether he wins or loses. Otherwise, I think Jazz has got it wrapped up. Because Jazz does make mistakes. On some days, Jazz makes mistakes, but it doesn't look like it's one of those days.
As you said that.
Yeah, this is what I mean. dude.
Commentator's curse.
That wasn't cursed. I was asking for this. That's what I wanted.
Commentator's curse.
Piggle still needs to get past this nightmare, though.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazz,
So this is
lava
what
get to
walk,
walk.
let's
if
go.
Piggle now
Jazz
wins the
doing lava
race,
walk.
it's on.
Jazz
like,
can
straight up.
afford to do lava walk.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
actually
swear.
can. I mean, that'd be a
Oh,
interesting
that'd be
game
such a
3.
slap in the face.
It would be a
know.
serious slap in the face, but yeah, he's not gonna do that.
At that point, the jack odds are just against Piggle. And it's just
I don't think either. I think even if these guys wanted to, I don't think they would. Just out of respect for the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's basically stealing a win at this point.
Mhm.
Because of how lucky you'd have to be.
So yeah, Piggle takes the good-sized lead right now. We got 14-second difference. Yeah.
Filler arc confirmed. Why are you comparing this to an anime, Dave? Come on, man.
I guess you haven't been reading chat.
No, I already. Wait. But I have
Piggle-
been reading it, but I doesn't. Why is it an anime? Like.
No idea.
Explain
Because
that to me.
apparently filler arcs are only in anime. I don't know.
Shit, I don't know.
I don't watch anime.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. I was on
Yeah.
Team Anime, and that's the closest I've ever gotten to anime. For the
You never watched Pokemon,
2019
do you?
Jack Relay.
You never watch Pokemon? What is wrong with you?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh? Come on. These all count.
Never going to
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
What is?
I mean,
You had a sad childhood. I'm just gonna say that.
I had a normal. Or, I guess I can't say normal,
No,
but I had
yeah,
a
no.
different childhood.
Peter, you're not normal.
I know. I can't say normal.
Normal
I
is
had
all-
more of a
that's normal.
sporty video games kind of background instead of a watching other people.
I
Sports
didn't
video
say
games?
Jazz doesn't
Leave
date
some
you
for
straight
somewhere
to
else.
milk, for fuck's sake. I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
I was a strange person. I did sports and video games.
I said Jazz has days where he doesn't make mistakes, and I said maybe admit today might be one of those days.
Milk with the hot clip, calling out Stellar.
That's fake news right there. I'm saying it. That title is misleading.
I mean, aren't titles supposed to be misleading on clips? Really good cycle for
No,
Piggle.
the title is supposed to,
There we
like,
go.
in a
Okay, I
short
didn't wanna say
sentence,
anything for
describe the video. Fuck.
Is that 30?
532.
Really good.
Yeah,
That's pretty pog. That's what I mean, dude. This is exactly what Piggle needed. It could not have gone any better so far.
stop
Piggle.
talking. Yeah,
You get a reverse cassette.
gotta get that clickbait.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
Milk knows what's up.
I mean, he's got TV in his name. You know, he's already one of them people.
He knows how to get those views.
Yeah.
I've released more cooling balloons into the chute, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't
Maybe I'm just old, but if I see clickbait in the title, I immediately don't click it.
If I see
Just-
clickbait, I definitely.
I don't think that makes you old. I think that just makes you what's the word? Desensitized to it at this point. Pretty much everybody. Well, I don't know if everybody does that, but it's like
Honestly,
I see clickbait. I just don't click either.
I see clickbait and I have to click on it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's aimed at people who have no self-control. Yeah, get called out.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I just want to watch every clickbait video that exists.
I like to watch clickbait videos to see how clickbaity it is.
But
Like
that's what
how
they're getting you.
different
adding
from the title
clicks to
actually
it.
is.
Giving them ad
exactly-
revenue.
I don't care. It's entertaining to me. See how far off
Yeah.
this actually is from what they say it will be.
So
Like
I
they get their entertainment, and yeah.
Yeah, when I stream casual games, I just say world record attempts, even though it's not.
Yep. I mean, I got the visual ASMR tag.
Yeah.
That's clickbait.
Anyway,
Anyway, they're
the
racing.
race. Yes.
But yeah, Piggle's very, very far ahead. I mean, he's
You're
not
doing
like
well.
that. He's 12 seconds ahead, maybe. 14
Pretty
seconds
much nothing
still,
has happened in the last like 40 seconds. They're basically
mean,
just
they're
both going
driving.
through.
Yeah, chill.
Jazz, I'm surprised. Jazz doesn't have like his lines are kind of yikes in Lava Tube. He doesn't shoot bombs. He tends to like go around, which is kind of surprising to me. Like there are times where it is good to like try and go around them, but a lot of these times he does.
Pause,
Like, right there,
pause
he
buffer
could've
for Piggle. Missed 3 of them.
Yikes!
Got the Kira kiss though.
That's like 6 seconds.
That's the kiss, dude.
No, that's
I
not
would
6,
hate
that's
to
like
know
4
what
and a half.
you think of punches.
But Jazz
Oh,
caught
I'm
up
just-
quite a bit from that.
Basing it
Oh,
off
first
Piggle
of
try,
had
though.
an instant roll jump there, so he had to do a double punch. That's time loss.
Not much though. Okay. Jazz
Yeah,
gets
not
first
much.
tries.
And Jazz is it's another weird thing. I know, like it's a Jazz thing that he always waits on that pause
I
buffer.
noticed that
Mhm.
too. Like,
He's definitely skilled enough to just like do the buffer earlier, but he's always done that. He just like
833 button.
yeah,
Lost
I don't know
like
why.
5
They're
seconds
coming
to
in
pause
here
buffers.
criticizing other runners.
Didn't you lose?
How long have
Stella?
you been running, Stella?
Yeah, I'm a commentator. I can still criticize.
well, I don't know.
If
I
I
agree
can
with
criticize, anyone can criticize.
Yeah.
I agree with Stellar on this one.
Guys, I got a
That's-
14
I'm not saying I
51 in
didn't
this
agree.
That's a miracle.
Hey, I'm defiant as I'll get out, but
Oh, Jazz was going for all 1 frames, but missed the first one. So that basically secures Piggle's win as long as something crazy doesn't happen.
well, that's just one. Ow.
My lips are sealed.
Obviously just 1, but that puts Jazz back at 10 seconds behind. And at that point,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
even if Piggle failed everything and Jazz got
yeah.
both of the next 2, I think he'd
I
still
mean, Piggle almost jumped too early there.
He definitely
He's
cuts it
cutting
very
it
close.
That would put Jazz ahead if he misses it.
Like he jumps when I do, and I have like delay because I use a HD monitor. So like
Ooh.
I jump at the same like visual cue as him, but he jumps earlier because he has a skill.
Mhm.
He cuts it very close.
Takes an extra damage there.
That's really
That's
bad.
fine,
Right?
yeah.
And gets
He's
the
even
one
got the
frame.
XP
Yep,
too.
this is
Wow.
Piggle's race.
Yep.
Oh, Jazz
Well, he
almost
has to
falls
spin.
off.
He has to spin. Yeah.
Oh, Jazz. What happened?
Oh, he's got onion cut. Oh no.
Jazz almost had to see a second phase or a second round of onion rings.
I mean, yeah, that's you getting onion cut, but then that's you failing like to recover. 'Cause
Yeah.
even if you get like terribly onion cut, you can still blow it
Yeah.
up before the second phase, as you
Yeah.
saw there.
Was that a 34, 35 cutscene start for Piggle?
Yeah, it'll be a 18, 19, I think.
I don't know. He was +6 going into final boss. Depends
Yeah,
how
he got
good
the-
his.
Got the one frame, but
Yeah, but I think that makes him like even with his PB. Though. His PB has a 246 final boss, which is like getting the
Oh yeah,
last one
that's like
frame.
2, yeah.
yep, I agree.
So yeah, it
Nobody
could
saw
still be a
this
sub
coming.
20. Could be a sub 20. Depends on the spawn.
I think it'll be sub 20. He always goes the wrong direction. Every single time.
I'm really not sure if that was a 19 or a 20.
It was
but
like
either
0.1.
way.
It looked
Yeah.
like he didn't get it.
Well, nice screen. Okay.
GG Piggle.
GG
Win
on
race
the
number
dub
3.
ski.
Nice.
My boy,
I'll
taking
be
the
back
win.
in like a minute.
Okay,
All
yeah,
right.
go ahead. Jazz with a 1142.
So you know what we said about Piggle having to like go to the bathroom desperately? I guess that was true.
That's why he finished so fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull Jazz in. GG Jazz.
Yo, GG.
Piggle
GG.
took the win there. 1120.
I figured.
That was a yikes
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, it's
Getting
kind
all
of
the sauce out in one race. Smart play. I would have done the same.
Pulled it out for the viewers.
saucing.
Yeah.
It's kind of vibing though. I don't know.
Yeah, you got onion cut. You'll have to see it.
Yeah, that was really weird.
At
It
least you
wasn't
got
like onion.
cut.
It wasn't like onion cook in the traditional way. It was just kind
I'll
of
be honest,
weird.
I'll be honest, I didn't see. I just saw that like you hadn't blown up the arm. I was looking at Piggle.
I
for
saw
that
it
reason,
like I saw it blocking all my shots, and I was like, kind of cringe.
Yeah.
And then
But at least you got onion cooked when you're probably gonna lose anyway. Right? You know,
Yeah.
Better that than in a race where you could actually win.
yeah.
Yeah, Piggle had a. I just called him Piddle.
Piddle.
Piggle. I'm gonna struggle to say his name now.
Poogle?
Piggle had a fairly
Puga?
stonks race though. Other than, where did he lose time? He lost like 5 seconds somewhere. Oh yeah, pause buffers at the end of lava tube. He lost he missed a bunch of them, but that's like the only thing he did wrong.
Well, he also missed, I think, 2 for deload or 1 for deload.
Yeah, one's like, that's not, that's, I don't know, but I'd say it's standard, but it's far from abnormal. But missing like several on next to Kira is a bit yikes.
Alright. I'm loaded up.
I'm
Yo.
back. Sorry.
Cock has been loaded up. I mean, the
I'm also loaded and ready to rumble.
Awesome.
Yo.
Well,
On cock.
race number 4. Let's get it underway.
Ready to
Start on go.
mongle some rock.
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go. Good
Good
luck.
Good luck.
Here we go, race number 4. Jez took the first 2 races, and Piggle's starting his reverse sweep right now.
Looks like
Piggle's
Jazz
got to
tried
win these next 2 in order to.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, back to what I was saying in the last race though, I'm pretty sure, like, Piggle has been given the best opportunity he could ever get, like, to do this sweep.
Yeah.
He had a good race, Jazz had a terrible one in the 3rd race. It doesn't get any better than that. So,
Yeah.
he's
Piggle's
really
got
got to capitalize.
all the momentum he can muster. I mean,
Yeah.
pulling off this reverse sweep is going to be difficult, but he's got it in him. He's definitely one of the 2 best runners in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, he only lost me by a frame. That means he's pretty. I can't give a straight face.
Yeah, Piggle's about 1 frame slower than the best racer in this tournament.
Than the best runner in the world. Me.
Yikes. Get him out of here.
Yeah, it's a yikes.
That's a
bro.
yikes.
I'll agree on that one.
I think Piggle actually has a slight lead.
Yeah, he does. I
No,
think
I think they're tied.
his time. I think his stream's ahead of.
Yeah,
Jazz is a
it's
little bit.
slightly ahead.
Yeah,
It's
GT,
pretty
account for
synced up on the
stream,
stream, but it's kind of hard to tell.
You're synced up on the stream.
Thank you.
You know what, Vortex? If you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything. That's
Yo.
what my mum always said.
If you wanna not be afraid to race me in Mario Kart, send me your FC.
I'm good. Catch me out here grinding Jack through. I ain't about
Catch me
to.
outside, how about that?
That's a real yikes.
Yeah.
Yo, G3, play me in wiffle ball.
Dude, I so will. You know I will.
I really want to play.
I want to play wiffle ball so bad.
I was supposed to head up your way at the end of this month, but it turns out I'm not going to actually, because
You found out you smell really bad.
no, if I went that way, I would have had to take 2 weeks off of work.
Ooh,
And
yeah,
just can't do that.
that's a lot. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean by my way? Like Michigan or? Oh,
Yeah,
Piggle.
Dude,
He
I think
trips.
he told me that he like tripped for the first time. I didn't know if it was today or yesterday. He tripped for the first time on boulder skip, and now that's I think the second time he's ever tripped.
Second
on boulder
time he's ever tripped, and it's in the grand finals of the tournament.
God.
I could be wrong about that. I don't know if it was the first time ever, but it was like the first time like,
In a while,
in
yeah.
recent memory or something. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's frustrating.
That just sucks.
That's 12 to
Oh
14
yeah, it's not
seconds.
over. Not over.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's,
it ain't
it's not
over.
over. It's just how is that going to affect him mentally at that point?
Yeah.
I can tell you from experience, it sucks.
Yeah,
It's very tilting.
he's got to
but,
just forget about it, just play as fast as he can.
Y'all be taking the wrong lines and tripping everywhere.
You're just slow, like.
I don't know. Maybe Jazz will like bonk on the mountain pass strat, loses eco. I mean, that would put that'll bring Pickle back.
Yep, it would.
There's so many things that can go wrong, but the level of Jazz, who knows?
I mean, we saw last race though, like.
Yeah, he had 1140 last race.
I know Jazz is really gonna hate it though. If Jazz wins this though, he's gonna hate it because like
He won
I know
all
he
3 of his
hated
races on mistakes in Hub 2.
Well, it's not even a mistake though. Well, it's probably a mistake when I trip because it's like.
Yeah,
I
it's not.
expect
Yeah,
to
that's
trip
not
off
even.
this time. But
I just
with
mean like
Piggle, he
dying
doesn't
and missing
expect
boulder
to do-
skip. The
Yeah,
first
yeah,
2
okay,
races were
true.
mistakes.
True, yeah. Yeah, they were
Oh,
mistakes.
very fast from Jazz.
That's what you'd love to see. What was his deload? 316. All right, so that's all right for him. What did he mess up?
Piggle?
You mean he didn't mess up any? What do you mean?
I
I don't think he really messed up any.
He just might have some slower movement or something.
Yeah, it's not. Getting a 316 isn't really messing anything up.
I just know Jazz can do better. Like,
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, you don't do it perfectly exactly the same every time.
He's getting Scoutfly boosted, perfect cycles.
He's
Jazz is
turned on his crack
flying.
mode right here.
This
He
is actually
flying.
He's literally
He's a
toggled.
second ahead of his PB.
Yeah, he just gained like he gained 2.5 seconds on that split. On his PB.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
that's
Jazz keeps playing like
actually-
this, I don't think Piggle can come back. Like,
yo, welcome to the stream, Jimmy boy. Let's go.
Honestly, Oh no, I forget the pig. I literally just forgot that Piggle tripped. If Piggle didn't trip, like Jazz could still lose this because he could get greedy and go for 1 frames, like because
Yeah.
he said he might do if he was ahead. But even now, he, I'd say it's if Jazz goes for them, he doesn't get them, he basically could throw the race. Because if he misses all of them and Piggle goes for like the last one and gets it, then he could edge it out by like a second or something.
No, he's so far behind. He's 15 seconds behind.
Oh,
No, I see what Stellar's
15.
saying.
I
but
get
it's
what
like,
he's saying, but
if he goes for all three of, if Jazz goes for all three of them, doesn't get quick shot, like he loses a bunch of time to Piggle. If Piggle only goes for the last one and he gets it,
I mean, if
like,
Jazz somehow doesn't get quick shot while going for a 1 frame, I don't know how
I
he
mean,
would do that, but
he didn't last race. That's exactly what happened last
Yeah.
race. He went for all three of them. He didn't get any of them, and he missed quick shot. But then again, he was already having a bad race at that point.
And Piggle missed both ecos.
oh, you didn't get the second.
Nope.
Yeah, that's just a mental thing.
And he's going for oranges.
So that's 5 seconds
Yeah,
easy
I think
right
Boulder
there.
Skip straight up just thrown him for a loop though.
Yeah,
Like that trip on Boulder Skip's just thrown him
I think
off
that's why
completely.
he's spamming. He's mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm completely unsurprised. Like I think it's very fair to be tilted at that.
Yeah.
But still, like you got to try and avoid it if you can.
Yeah, that's frustrating. And
Yeah,
like the problem is that there's nothing Piggle can do at this point. He's just got to keep playing. and
Yeah,
just hope
there
Jazz
is nothing you can do.
fails.
Can't go back and change it.
I mean, Jazz almost just Jazz cut a little close there.
Jazz has died in
Yeah.
Lava Tube in this tournament,
It
as
needs
have many other people.
needs to get those lines perfect. That's why he went that side.
Mhm.
That's what I mean though. This is one of the things I feel like I can't criticize Jazz on, is his Lava Tube lines. I can't criticize his crater because that was like damn near perfect.
I mean, that was a perfect crater.
Yeah.
Like
Pretty
you can't
much.
even say
The only way
near
it'd be quicker
perfect.
Well,
it could be
well,
quicker.
yeah.
You could go
Oh
on the
yeah,
rails.
yeah, it could be quicker, but
About as perfect as you could really ask.
Wow,
Those
he's
buffers
he's
as well.
straight up gaming. Like,
Did he
not
even
stopping.
pause for that buffer? You know, I was saying
He did a little bit. He did a
did.
little bit, but
Yeah, I
not
was gonna say.
not noticeably. Just enough to pause.
Yeah, because he definitely didn't pause for as long as he normally would.
Yeah,
8:27.
about the same amount that Piggle just did, except Piggle.
that's a really good time. Like, that's
And that was a low. That might have been an 8:26 actually.
Yeah, so my
Oh,
my
but he missed
PB
the
is an
eco.
827, which with like no 1 frames or something. What do you say?
Jazz missed the eco at the top and had to go back for it. That might cost him a second.
It's gonna cost him a little bit, yeah, but because Piggle missed the eco in Lava Tube, it's probably still.
Now, I mean, at this point, I think the race is out of hand.
Jazz isn't going. Yeah, no, Jazz isn't going for the PB.
Yeah,
That's pretty much.
he's just
there's
going
not-
for the win.
Yeah, that's gonna
He
be
doesn't
hard.
need them to win. The only way Piggle could win is if like he went for all of them, which he probably is gonna do. And to be honest, because he's behind. No, he's
doesn't.
not. Never mind. I'm kind of surprised Piggle's not going for them, but then again, he doesn't know where Jazz is.
Yeah. I mean, Piggle probably just thinks he's lost. Like. That's really frustrating, though, that all 3 races that Jazz won were just mistakes in Hub 2.
That's
I mean,
gaming.
well, yeah, but that's like half of. Well, that's not half, but a bunch. There's a bunch of ways to die in Hub 2. Like
Most
it's not
people
as simple as it sounds. The
make
fish is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd say die. It's the fish is the only way really to die, but there's a bunch of ways you can die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Missing boulder skip and then failing the backup like I did in that one race. On the way
Yeah.
to dealer, you died to fish. Failing the boost at the start, you died to fish.
Piggle doesn't get the last one frame.
I mean, Jazz is still going to get a 17.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. An 827 button press is like, that's like my PB, which is a 17, I think. Or maybe it's a 16. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like if he
Yeah.
didn't get any 1 frames, I would expect him to get like a high 10 with the 27 button press.
Mm-hmm. It's not GG yet. Not yet.
Come on, Jazz, punch into the eco. You can punch.
He got the worst spawn possible, but he flies at it. 11-19.
There we go. GG. I have no
GG
audio.
Jazz. Congrats on your win. Winning the NG Plus tournament.
Congrats on the dub ski.
And
Amen.
even more congratulations because you don't have to play this category anymore.
I know, right? Fucking hell.
GG Piggle.
Yo, GG.
GG.
You
GG,
hate to
homie.
see the. Oh yeah, well, yeah, you hate to see it. The boulder skip trip really do be.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
What?
100% my fault. I went way too fast. Like, I knew that was gonna happen. I like saw that coming from a mile away. I was like, I'm going to trip right now, cause like, I just knew I was going too fast. I don't know.
Damn.
That's fair enough. Then. I mean, it still sucks to see it though. Like,
Yeah.
it blows, but yeah.
I figured I had to go for it because I was just like, all right, well.
Yeah, Jazz had a pretty good race.
But Dexter,
Didn't have anything special in final boss, but like his crater was, yeah, Jazz, your crater was like damn near perfect.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy I got that crater on stream. That crater's the juice. That's the movement, by the way. If you want to go real fast.
But yeah, that, once we saw that volcanic crater, we're like, yeah, this race is over.
Everyone hit the nut button at the same. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
your
your
time
crater
for
movement
that?
if you want
I need to take a shower after that crater.
Jazz, what was your time?
to. 11:19.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't get. I don't think you got any one frames, did you? Final
No.
boss one.
I didn't go for the first two, and I missed the last one, but I still got insta shot.
yeah, I've just been missing Insta Shot and the one frames today.
You hate to see it.
It sucks, dude.
Oh well, now
But
we're
hey.
both free.
Yeah, you
Everybody's
guys are
fucking
both.
over the
Every
goddamn
single
tournament.
runner is free from.
Oh, we haven't even told them yet
Yep,
about
that's it. File out. Everyone's gone.
Yeah, everyone.
Wait,
stand up and
everybody,
leave out
no,
the door.
don't leave yet though, because we got
Right,
one more thing
that's
to
it.
announce.
That's
we got
it.
one more thing
Shut
to
up,
announce.
Shut up, G3.
Shut
that's
off
it.
the
You're
stream.
done.
That's it. It's over. Nothing else. We're done here.
Bro,
Hold on. Let me just set up a raid very quickly.
I mean, we actually do
what
need
gone-
to do that, low key.
yeah, I'm recommending Polly as a final.
Yeah. It's
Are we
probably
not
all
doing
Luke,
an
yeah.
announcement?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
no.
not, I mean,
Well, I thought it was just going to be in chat. You,
Yeah,
you
it's
can
gonna be
announce
No,
it.
let's
yeah,
make
we
an
don't have to
announcement
do it.
on stream.
Yeah, do it then. God damn.
go on
Stellar,
then.
Wait, what?
Stellar, go for it.
All right. We're rating Pokemon.
No.
What do you
Nice.
want? What do you want me to say?
That's
Alright, we're doing
definitely
a
Rob
Jack
that
relay.
just did
We're
that.
doing a Jack relay. Check announcements in the main
Yeah,
Discord
check.
in like an hour, and I'll post the message.
Yeah,
Hour.
check. Keep an eye on Discord in the next like 10 minutes. Peace.
So if you guys didn't hear that, because everybody's talking over each other, the 2020 Jack Relay
If you
is
guys
being
didn't hear that 'cause
scheduled
everyone was
for.
talking over each
Oh
other.
my
Yeah, everyone's talking over each
He's just gonna mute us all.
I had to do it once.
Okay, I'm in a different call. 2020 Jack. Oh no. 2020 Jack Relay is going to take place towards the end of August. We're looking at 28th to 29th, and yeah, so the Jack Relay will take Jack 1 no LTS, Jack 2 any percent, and Jack 3 any percent no oob, and all three. There will be like 3 to 4 teams that will race really. Once the runner finishes Jack 1, Jack 2 runner will start. When Jack 2 runner starts or finishes, Jack 3 will start. No, this will take place on this channel. Yep. Yeah, this will take place on this channel. Unfortunately, we could not get it to GDQ because we're not a Nintendo game. If we were Nintendo though. But yeah.
Yep.
We are yeah, so check the announcements in the Discord. and we'll get it
Yeah,
going.
that will be posted
The relay.
in like
Yeah.
the next 15 minutes, I think.
And let's go.
Yep, after I've had a cigarette at the very least.
Let's go raid Polly. I'll see you
Yeet.
guys later.
Yeah, if Roy, you wanna click that button?
Thanks for watching the tournament, peeps.
It's too late.
Yeah.
We've got